Oh, you know what? I realized something. Oh man, I gotta take it next time. I forgot someone asked me for like some '90s anime stuff, and I told them I don't have any on me. But I just realized I have like a lot stored in the garage that I didn't take. Well, not a lot, but a good amount. I need to make a little slideshow presentation or something for whenever people raid me. I could just show them the little like what I've done versus like physically showing the stuff I have because I don't really have much stuff on me that I was gonna do it before I got on here, but I took a nap. So I'll probably do it after I'm done. Because I also want to include some videos of me doing some of my mural work. Ooh, low battery. What the hell? Why is it saying low battery? Should be charging. It's not charging. What the hell? I don't know what's up with this iPad and this charger cable. They don't like each other. I might just need to get a new iPad. Dude, this thing does not want to charge. What the fuck? There you go. God dang. I was thinking about getting one of those new iPad Airs, but I was trying to see if it's worth it versus like instead of getting the Pro, because I was like, do I really need to get a Pro, or should I just get an iPad Air? Because there were like, I think there's like a $200 difference. I was like, I could just get an Air because I was like, I might not really need a Pro. The fuck is my dog barking at? Man, I don't know how the hell my dog knows. What the hell? There's a dog that my dog doesn't like. That's the only dog he doesn't like. And whenever whenever his owners are walking him, dude, that dog was not even like close by the house yet. That dog is like probably like down the street, and my dog can sniff him out already. That's why he started barking. Not sure why he doesn't like him, but I remember why he doesn't like him. Because that dog growled at me once. Once a dog growls at me or tries to threaten me, my dog is not a fan of that. There's one time where some lady tried to approach us while I was walking him, where like she had something in her hand, and I told, "Don't come any closer." I told her, I was like, because my like I forget what the hell she had in her hand. She's like, "Can I pet that dog?" And I was like, "No." She didn't believe me when I said, "Don't come any closer," because I was like, my dog is very protective, especially when you have with people that have like things that he doesn't know what they are on their hands, and they're approaching specifically quickly towards us. And she didn't listen. She tried to try to get closer to us, and my dog stood on business. She got freaked out. Like I told her. The dog is pretty nice too. When it comes to me, he's very protective towards me. Me. Hey, that was way too much. Well, the color I don't want. Ah. That's it. This is the better color I wanted. Yeah, because this should be kind of And it needs to be a little bit brighter, but I'll take it for right now. Should I? I'll put a little bit more white. Add a little bit of pink to it. Add a little bit of pink. Oh, this is really not the color I wanted. Shit. Yes. Luckily, actually, that skin tone isn't that bad. Luckily, it's only, that's like the only skin tone I gotta really work with, so most of it is all red. It's this jacket, which is good. I might work on the face, wait, should I work on the face first? I don't know, I'll think about it. I'll do it last. No, this is not what I wanted. Can't you see? Thank you, Calamity Bot. You've been doing wonders for me. Because of that, I will give you the weaknesses of the human race now. Can't you see? shit! Oh, that was a close one. Raise the stampede. I remember when I first time started watching this, I thought this guy name was Trigun. I thought they called him Trigun because of how fast he shot his weapon. I realized something. I messed something up. Well, not completely, but I made something what I did with my outline didn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Well, I don't know what I was trying to do here. It's all good. It's good to catch it early on versus where I'm already almost finished type of thing. Thing was like, I didn't like that shit in my ear. Okay. Now let me. I want to put a little bit of red in this brown. There you go. That thing kind of like goldish over here. I'm almost done with putting on the base. But base. Oh, close one. Ew, that was kind of saucy. Might need to buy another what's it called, palette. I have 2 right now. I used to have 3, but the other one was aluminum, and I bent it by accident. I don't forget how. I think I dropped it, or I don't know. I stepped on it. I don't know, something. And I was like, oh, okay. It was a free one, anyways. I got it in like a. I used to be subscribed to like a paint subscription thing where they're sending like 5 paint like 5 paints, 5 like it's like no not 5, like 3 bottles of paint, different paints, and then they'll also send you some brushes and like some other like supplies. I think it was like $15 a month. It wasn't that bad actually, because it was like these paints. So I would get 3 bottles of those, and then like some brushes and some other supplies, $15. But the only thing that sucked, it's like there's sometimes where there's some months where they sent me the same paint, and I was like, oh, I stopped doing it because they kept sending me. Like it was like they sent me paint that I honestly hated, which was the chromatic paints, like the like gold and silver and like bronze. I hate that paint. And they sent them to me like twice, and I was like, alright, I think I'm done with this. Like in the beginning, it was good because they sent me like blue, yellow, blue. Was it blue, yellow, and red? And then after that, they had sent me like skin tone paint, and I was like, oh man, this is pretty good. And then like after that, they had sent me the gold was it gold, bronze, and silver, and I was like, okay. Like I don't like this paint, but it's whatever. And then the month after that, they sent me it again, and I was like, what the hell? And then I think after that they had sent me some neon stuff, but I'm like, I don't work too much with neon. But I kind of canceled it after that. I was like, I'd rather just buy the paint that I need versus just getting random paint because that's why I still have those 3 paints because I don't use them that much. But yeah, I canceled that. It was a good idea, but I just didn't like how random the paints were. I mean, I wish they would. I don't know. I guess that's what you get when you get one of those box subscription stuff. I do want to get one for my dog, though, the subscription, because there's one where it's like a dog and they send you different dog toys. Hey, what's up, Spartan? How you doing today? Howdy, howdy. You know, the only people that I know that say howdy are people from that went to A&M, because that's like a thing over there. Besides like you that says it, those are like the other people that I know that say howdy when they say hi. These people, because I think that's like their thing in A&M. There's a lot of people I work with that went to A&M. They always say howdy to me. Oh, is it? Is it pretty bad? Is the rain pretty bad, or is it kind of mild? It looked like it was gonna storm here, like earlier. Like it was really dark. It was like really dark clouds, but then nothing happened. It's just a little bit of thunder, but that's pretty much it. It didn't rain. I was like, all right. A little bit of thunder. You know, I hate driving in like really bad rain. Not because it's like because of the rain, but because of like other people that are like that don't know how to drive in the rain. Like that freaks me out more. You know, I've never seen really like the other day. I've This was my first time ever driving in really bad fog. Man, I thought driving in like in a storm of like rain was bad, but driving in fog, man, that's pretty treacherous too. Cause I mean, dude, I couldn't see like it looked like there was no lights, but because it was so foggy, it made it look like there was no lights on the road. Cause it was like when I was getting out of the gym, and I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "Did the power go off or something on the streets for the street lights?" Cause it was so dark, and I was like, "Oh, okay." And when I started driving, it was just because it was so foggy. I was like, I'm glad that there's no one else on the streets. My dad is a retired truck driver, so he's taught me a few things driving. But I still don't like driving in it either. I'll pull over if it's a good. I think there's only been like maybe one or two times where I had to pull over of how bad it was. Like no matter how fast your wipers are, like yeah, like there's no other thing besides pulling over. Cause it's at a point where you can't see and like where you can't determine if there's gonna be a car in front of you, and like if and then once you see a car in front of you, it's kind of too late type of thing. So it's just like at a point. That's only been like two times that's ever happened to me where I had to like just pull over. And I pulled over whenever I was driving through Arizona because there was a sandstorm, and I've never driven through a sandstorm, but everyone else was pulling over, so I was going to just pull over. Also, I don't think it's good for my car to have it running through a sandstorm either. But that sandstorm, that was another crazy thing. I drove through. Well, not drove through, but like went through. So what you got going on today? Since it's raining, are you just gonna be chilling at home? I mean, I'm chilling at home and it's not raining. I just feel tired today. Or lazy. This is such a crappy brush I have right here. No, I don't like this brush at all. It was bad once my friend and I hung out for almost 2 hours until I slowed down at a gas station. I went to some bread and I went to get some bread and cheap makeup because I'm going to my gal pal's son's birthday party tomorrow. Oh, okay. There you go. That was an easy fix. What's up, Big Greg? He's getting tiny toy cars and a cupcake Hot Wheels. That's cool. You know, Hot Wheels have what's it called it? Like they've never gone old. You know, I mean, like they withstand the time of like you'll think that this day and age kids would not like Hot Wheels, but still kids still like Hot Wheels, and they've been the same for years. Not much, Big Red. Not much. Just do some. Was painting this painting Vasher Stampede. What's up with you? I'm reheating up spaghetti leftovers. Nice. I got some more my pre-made meals in today. I ordered some more enchilada meals because that shit was good last time I got it. I'm done with the base coat. I'm happy with that. Reyes, just on your page. And then I got a spaghetti. I also got a spaghetti. What's it called? Meal. Not meal thing. Yeah, meal thing. Cause their spaghetti thing is actually pretty good too. My mom tried the HelloFresh a long time ago. Yeah, I do like a local meal prep thing. Local meal prep service. Yeah, so it's like they just drop it off. It's like someone, it's like a little small local business. I try to support as much small local businesses as I can. But these people, man, they do a really good job. I like the like seasoning and like all that this different stuff they use. It's great. And I like how they have it where it's like they tell me how much like protein or how much like all this different stuff is in each meal. I mean, I don't I don't care too much of it because I don't really keep track of my intake anymore. But whenever I do, I guess it'll be good to know. Just woke up from a nap. I woke up from a nap before I got on here. You think because we're older now, Big Ray, that we don't have that much energy. That's why we need to take a nap. Cause I was thinking back on it. Well, like yesterday, and I'm thinking, goddamn, like I don't remember me taking so much naps throughout the week. And I was like, I wonder if it's because like I'm older now that I don't have like the energy. Cause I was like, shit, I do take quite a bit of naps. Our local business usually closed before I get to try anything. The taco trucks has been consistent for a year. Here they were celebrating a dollar taco anniversary. Dang, a dollar taco? Shit, they must have. Man, they must have sold out quick. You don't hear that anymore. A dollar taco? Like even local places here, they don't do dollar. They damn. I yeah, I think that place would have sold out that day. There's a really good food truck, a taco truck that I used to like to go to, but since I don't live in a downtown area, I don't go to it anymore because they're only in downtown, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not going down there just for a taco truck. I'm not a fan of waiting in line for stuff. Like most of the time for me, that's why I don't go to like places like um, Disney World or like theme parks anymore because it's like, man, I don't have time to wait. Yeah, either that or lack of sun during winter. Oh, is that how we? I didn't know. Is that are we similar to like Superman where we need sun to get energized? I didn't know that. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna. That's why. That's why I'm not gonna put sunblock because I don't want to block the sun. I'm gonna let the sun hit me. Give it. Yo, thank you. Was it Pixel? Is it? Am I saying it right? Pixel. Pixel. Appreciate the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Is it bikes? Is it Bikesel? Bikesel or Bixel? Am I bikes? Bikesel? Is it Bikesel? Is that better? Bikesel. Um, I went a different way home. I come to forgot their food is good, but they are only open to. Oh man, there's a well there's still a burger place that it's only open Saturdays like that, bro. I only went there once. And the time I went there, that one time I was it was good. Like I was happy that there was hardly anyone, but it was yeah that place was only open Saturdays. But man, talk about a packed line. Yep. But yeah, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I hope you're doing well. Um, yeah, if you want to see any of my artwork, let me know and I'll I'll I'll, I'll show you some slideshow. Hey, how you doing today? Did I pronounce your name right? Is it Bikesel? Sorry, I have a. I'm not good at pronouncing words. Bikesel. I could just call you 69 too. Whatever you prefer. Like pixels. So it is big. Is it Pixel? So I said it right the first time then? Pixel? Like Pixel? The Pixel? Yes, Pixel. Oh yeah. God damn it. I shouldn't have doubted myself. Welcome in. Are you a fan of 90s anime? Are you a fan of Mr. Vash Stampede? Vash Stampede. Oh, you just like art. Oh, okay, cool. Do you do art yourself as well? Dude, I don't know why my iPad doesn't want to charge anymore. Like it's getting to that stage where it just doesn't. Oh, nice, nice. Do you what medium do you use? Do you use acrylic or do you use was it oil? I recently found out that there's like another like in between of oil and acrylic. I forgot what that person told me the name of it was, but it was like it's just like a water kind of like a in between where it's just like it's similar to oil, but it's just soluble. Water soluble. I was like, oh, I didn't know about that. It's like things you learn. You prefer acrylic? Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I usually just stick with acrylic. At the moment, I just don't feel like learning anything new. One day I'll start doing some new mediums or trying out new mediums, but at the moment I'm chilling with the acrylic. Do you have any artwork that you would like to show us? If you feel comfortable enough, if you do, you could post it on the Discord. Let me see. I like to see people's artwork and stuff. Spartan, what's have you been working on anything new lately? Hey, Big Ray, have you seen Trigun? Have you seen that anime? I have a feeling you probably have. Since you always. I did these. Oh, you did the emotes. Oh damn. If I've seen Trigun, yeah, if you've seen Trigun. Oh, very cool, very cool. So do you is that like a kind of your main thing is like digital? If I've seen Trigun, yeah. What are you currently working on, Spartan? No, I just started digital art. Oh, okay. How you liking it? Yeah, I did a while ago. One of the classics. I'm not sure. I like the reboot. Oh, I didn't like the reboot. I watched like one episode and I was like, okay, it's not it for me. I'm gonna just stick with the old school one. No, yeah, it's just not the same for me. I'm like, yeah. Someone asked me to do a Trigun, like someone wanted me to do Trigun like the new one. I'm like, no, that's no. I'm like, I'm not doing it. Like, I don't like it. I don't. It's like I don't do characters that like animes that I don't like. Cause then like I'm not. it's something like I feel like 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 I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being authentic if I'm doing something that I don't genuinely like to do. And thanks for the reminder. I need to ask Wesley his opinion on two different dagger drawings for the piece. Oh wait, did I miss something? Oh, uh, no, I just started digital art. I don't. Wait, you don't. Wait, sorry, Pixel. You don't like doing digital compared to traditional? Is that what the comment? Sorry, I got lost in conversation. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you want to post some of your stuff, you can post it on the art submissions or wherever you feel comfortable with. If you want to, I like to see some of your traditional stuff. If you have any, if not, it's cool. I finished this week. This next week, wait. I finished this next week's art prompt entry for the Belfry. My one for my YouTube, I'm still working on, and the promotional poster for local musician Grizzly. Oh, you're doing some artwork for a local musician? That's cool. Very, very cool. How long have you been doing art, Pixel? And you haven't done anything lately, huh, Big Ray? You haven't had time. At least that's the excuse you've been giving me. Right. Now I kind of. I'm gonna get a. Almost. This one's good. That's something. Like 9 years. Oh, dang. You've been doing it for a while then. Dang, I'm almost a decade. Well, I'm glad you stopped in. That's pretty cool doing it for 9 years. I've only been doing this for, I think this year's gonna be 5 years. I don't know. Every time I think about it, like I feel like the COVID times it was like a time skip for me. I don't. I always think that like whenever the COVID stuff happened, I felt like it was only a year. But then when I look back to it, I'm like, dude, that was actually like I think it was like 3 years. It's like I felt like it was like a 3 year time skip in my life. Nah, but really, anything new, just studying the fundamental drawing boxes and spheres from different angles. Oh, okay. Yeah, I did that in high school. The way we did it, the way we were taught was like they gave us like a fruit, like an orange and stuff like that. It would put it in front of us, and we would have to what to call it, like paint it, and like, and then they'll give us like a what to call it, source of light, right? So we'll put it on one side, Then we have to paint it, not paint it, but draw it out, sketch it out, and like we did it. Was it like I think 4 or 5 different angles or something? Like I don't remember. It's been so long. I was trying to find my submission of that. I remember when I remember when I was started doing like a character, and then like I had a friend watching me, and they're like, how the hell did you learn how to like where'd you learn how to where you need to do a spear and like another spear and like all these different things. I was like, I just learned it from Instagram. Like I saw someone do it on Instagram of like the on how to do like faces and stuff. Yes, I went to school with him and his sister. I graduated with one of his sisters. He's a worship leader too, and just got back from Thailand mission trip. I didn't want to bother him while he was away, and just got back into working on the piece. I think I never asked. You took classes to learn how to draw and paint, or just high school? Oh, it was just high school. Well, I didn't even. Okay, so high school it was just like a general art class. Um, so they taught us how to. It was like very generic, like not. I don't know if it's like generic, but like in high school, they taught you like the principles of stuff, right? So it was like, okay, this is how you draw, like how to sketch like stuff. This is how you do blending. This is how you do like shadows and stuff like that. And most of it we learned from using Prismacolors, and all that stuff. And that was like the more specific class I took in high school was sculpting, and but beyond that, and then dude, I graduated in when did I graduate? I I graduated high school like in '09. Yeah, I graduated early though. I graduated like 2 years earlier than I should have. But what's it called? Yeah, it was just that. Beyond that, then after that, I didn't really start painting until later in life. Whenever I graduated college, um, and then I had nothing to do after work, so I just started painting. And then most of the stuff I learned, like technique wise, was off of Instagram, like clips that I seen other artists do. And like, you know how there's some artists that tell, oh, this is how I do like this technique. That's pretty much how I learn. So I don't want to say it was self-taught, because people from the YouTube or clips kind of taught me. So I just learned. I feel like I learned pretty quickly based off, like, if you show me how to do something once or like a couple times, I'll pick it up pretty quickly, or I try to learn it. When it comes to perspective, it's easier for me to understand perspective, but because I learned perspective from 3D rendering drawing, because that's something like, like in like for at least in college we did like since I did engineering, we did a lot of like 3D rendering for like parts and stuff like that. So that's why I learned that's how I know about like perspective and stuff. Oh, nice, Pixel. Are you okay with me showing stream your artwork? Let me see. Okay. Let me see if I could do this right. Oh, this is not it. Oh, there it is. I'm over here. But like Big Ray, like I don't know if you there's like other people on here that I've met that have learned how to like paint within like a small amount of time. Like there's like two people I recently met that like taught like learn how to paint or draw, and they only have like 3 years experience doing it, and they do like crazy detail work. Um, so this is some of Bixel's work, guys, and this is a acrylic. Is that right, Bixel? This looks like this looks like it could be like a poster. Courage. Eustace Bios. I like courage. Is this one like more of a like a kind of like a feeling type of painting? Like how'd you come up with this one, like this design? If you don't mind me asking. This was really interesting. Okay. Oh, the eyes. This one's cool. You know, this one would be really cool. Like as a like painting on the wall. You know, like a mural. This is this like a this kind of makes me like I feel like this is like a Disney like a Disney it kind of reminds me of like a Disney princess or something. For the most part, I just go with the flow. Oh, okay. So it's just kind of going with the flow then. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I kind of felt like this one. I guess I was thinking too much of it. I get you there. This was really good. I think from all of them, I like all your. I like this one too. I like all of them. I think one of my favorites is probably this one and the eyes. I always like eyes paintings. So these two are my. All of them are great, but yeah, these two are my two favorites. Oh, there we go. It's Alice. Thanks, Spine. Yeah, it was gonna drive me crazy if I didn't. I don't. The blue one is 4 feet tall. This one? All right. Cool, cool. Well, thanks for sharing. Oh. Oh, Yeah, if you wanna continue seeing her their artwork, it's on the Discord. So yeah, that's why I usually tell people to post it on the Discord just in case people want to continue seeing their work. It'll be posted on there. Big So, are you currently working on something at the moment? Oh, okay. Yeah, I have the. If you want to be in it, you could just go. I think there's the link. You could just do exclamation mark Discord. I'm working on a couple different things at the moment. Nice. Very nice. You know, I just realized something. I just realized that someone, like a while back ago, someone came in here. I forgot what they said. They never came back again. I'm trying to remember what they said. Oh, they said they were gonna start streaming. They never streamed. I wonder whatever happened to them. I don't know. I randomly just came. That thought just came to my head right now. Just thought, man, I wonder what happened to that person. Is that do you do art full time, Pixel? Working on some woodwork. I hear the music blasting. Damn. It's getting dark. It's already getting dark already. I remember it was a person that did trolls that did like really detailed like troll work. And they had said that they were gonna start streaming and they were gonna show more work of their trolls. But then they never started streaming and they never came back. I was just thinking, I don't know why this came up. I just thought about that person. They didn't really. I don't know if I think you were here when I was showing their artwork, right, Spartan? That person that did like their main thing was trolls. I don't know if you were here, but I was just you know, I don't know, it just came to my head, and I was like, man, I wonder if they ever did some. No, I wish I could. Yeah, that's the goal. Kind of doing what you want to do, that you love to do full time, right? That's at least my goal. Yeah, it was like a while back ago. Oh, I'll be honest with you. I usually don't remember much after streams. I always tell people it's hard for me to remember stuff. I interact with a lot of people on the daily. It'll be hard for me to really remember anything. I'll say I interact with people like at work. I'll probably say like 20 to 30 people a day. And then especially when I stream, and then on top of that, when I go to work, when I go to the gym, it's hard for me to remember. I just remember like segments, but I always confuse people with like other people. There's like a lot of times I don't even remember if I. That's why I always like. You might always hear me say, "Oh, Big Ray." I don't know if I always tell Big Ray like I don't know if it was you, but because I really never remember anything. Yeah, it's just like a. I always tell people our brains could only our brains are like a computer. We only have so much storage, for to remember things. So it's like some people would come in to the stream and they're like, "Oh, you remember me?" And I'm like, "Not really. Like I might lie to you." And it's especially people that probably stop by like once every once in every like 2 months or 3 months or something like that, and they come in here like acting like I should remember. I'm like, nah. Like, dude, I don't dude, I don't even remember some of my coworkers' names. I was like, you want me to remember? There was a guy that got upset because I didn't remember him. I was like, no, I'm not gonna apologize because like you only show up a few times. This person would only show up whenever I was doing giveaways. That's the streamer brain. It's difficult to remember because people come and go constantly into the chat room and it's easy to remember. Yeah, I mean, I don't even. Yeah. I always tell people, like, I only remember people that I constantly interact with. I'm not kidding. Like, I say that I don't remember people's names at work. I really don't. People think I'm joking. I'm like, nah. I was telling my coworker, I was like, I only remember your name because you live down the street from me, and you're always bothering me. Like, if it wasn't for that, I probably would have remembered your name. I've been, I've been friends with this guy for 3 years. I've been friends with this guy for 3 years. You know what? I still don't even remember his wife's name. That tells you how much. Because whenever our interaction, whenever I do like go over to the house or whenever we, is like hi. It's like it's like so I always say, "Oh, your wife." Well, actually, I say that to a lot of like good amount of friends. Cause I don't really interact most of the time with like people's significant others. I don't. A lot of times it's because they don't like my humor. I don't blame them though. My humor is more of a required taste. If you're someone that takes things too serious, you most likely you won't you don't like my humor. The fuck? Didn't care. Man, everyone's getting online today. I keep getting notifications of people going online. I don't remember most except for my friend and her kids, and I might see a few others I went to school with tomorrow. But I know a few will come to me tomorrow, and I don't remember the name too. You know, that reminds me. So I went to this was like man I don't know how long ago was this, but when I was like in down like some people invite me to go to like some bar in downtown, right? And this like I don't like going downtown that much because I mean one of the reasons was because I'm always seeing someone that I haven't talked to in years. So it's like we were at a bar in downtown, and like after we were done at the bar, I was gonna get like a slice of pizza from one of the people selling them on the side, right? And someone randomly like taps me on the shoulder and they're like, "Hey, like Calamity, the how's it going?" And then I'm like, "Good," and he's like, "You don't remember me, do you?" And I'm like, "Hold on." I'm like, hold on, I'm trying to look through my search history, and then the thing is, I did remember him, but I didn't remember him like I was like, uh, I remember you, but like I didn't I didn't tell him how I remember him because I'll say that the person that he was with wasn't the person that I remember him with. So I was like, I'm not gonna say much because I don't know what's going on here. I was like, I remember the if that's not your wife, that's what I think I remember. So I was like, all right. When I meet people again, I don't remember. I usually just remember if I like them or not. Oh no, I don't care. I mean, I know this sounds awful, but bad or something. But I really don't care to remember. I'm like, what's the like? I probably won't see them again, so I don't. Yeah, I don't care to remember people's names most of the time. I just don't. I don't know. I just don't really care. Like I said, if it's someone that like it's someone that I know that we're not gonna interact that much again. Okay, that's how I feel like that's how it is though in life. It's like whenever that's like it's like whenever people want something from me and they hit me up, I'm like, oh, just because you know my name doesn't mean we're friends. Because it's like you're only hitting me up because you want something from me. It's like that used to happen to me a lot of times, especially like when people find out what I do for a living and they want me to try to hook them up with a job. I'm like, yeah, no, no. I'm like, I haven't talked to you for like 10 years. You know, the thing I do the most is, like I said, like I do smart like local businesses though. I like seeing people I like seeing people trying to or working on pursuing their dreams and goals and stuff like that. That's the people I support the most. Cause it ain't easy. It ain't easy. So I try to support as much as I can while I still can. I should have taken a picture of the lipstick to choose from and asked my friend which one she thinks would look better. You think red is too showy? To like is it too stand out? I always feel like a red is always good, or am I wrong on that? Like a deep red though, like a crimson red, not like a bright red or anything. But I know I guess it always depends on your skin tone, right? I left all my makeup at my mom's house, so I had to get them here cheap, at least $2 and under. You know, whenever I was doing my makeup for when I was doing my cosplay, man, I was thinking to myself, is this what is this what women have to deal with whenever they have to do makeup? Because it was like, I hate it. Because it was like bothering me. It took so long for me to get the right complexion to my skin. I like burgundy. That's one of my favorite colors, burgundy. Like I usually tell people red because like when I say burgundy, people don't know, like they're like, what the hell is that? And it's just like I usually just tell them like a deep red. But burgundy's my it's burgundy and then what's it called? Turquoise. Those are two of my favorite colors. I like turquoise. But yeah, I don't like wearing makeup either. I only use it when I go to some places nicer. Man, I was kind of worried when I was trying to get that spear. What's it called? That spear gum off of my skin. I was like I felt I don't know. I felt like it was gonna react. Like I felt like my skin was gonna react weird with when I was trying to take it off. I was like, ooh, because it was a really red, and I was like, oh man, I hope it doesn't like. I hope there's no reaction, like bad reaction to it. But luckily, I didn't have any reaction because I don't really wear cologne because my skin has like a reaction to it, so I don't really wear much cologne. Only man, it's like maybe like yeah, it's really rare when I do. It's kind of risky for me. Like if I do wear it, it's very like light. It's like you know, put something in the air and then I just run through it type of thing, not like directly on my skin. And I go out more with my sisters and mom when I visit, so that's why I left it there. Oh, okay. Oh, this is the brush I don't like. What the hell am I doing? Keep that brush away from me. My face broke out bad using spirit gum, but I used it for my daddy Teddy Halloween costume 1 year. I made half my face. That's what I thought was gonna happen to me. Cause my skin's really sensitive to pretty much anything that I put on it. But for some reason it didn't react this time with this spirit gum. Because I was like, oh man, whatever. I was just like, I'm just gonna bite the bullet this time. Oh, that's cool. Race the stampede. I remember watching Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage! He was abandoned as a pup. So I always don't like to separate my creases. I used to do that, but I felt like when I did that, it didn't look natural. So that's why I kind of stopped. I just kind of go with the flow type of thing. And also, I don't know. I felt like I didn't like to. Like I always felt like it made me feel like I have to be perfect when I did that too. I'm like, oh damn it, I didn't do it within the lines or something like that. So I just, I just stopped caring. You know. As long as it looks like it makes sense, I'm good with it. That's why I was telling someone, I was like, I stopped trying to be a perfectionist when it came to art. I was like, I'll just let it go. Because I think once I stopped trying to be like, trying to make things look perfect with my artwork, I think I felt more comfortable and I was able to do art, some pieces faster now because of that. Because I would spend too much time on specific parts of the painting, you know? But also, I'm very impatient now, so I usually just say I'll fix it later whenever I do need to fix something. Hey, Big Ray. Uh, have you watched One Punch Man? The reason why I asked because they just recently came out with the season 3 trailer. I'm not even kidding. You know how long like it? I didn't even know it's been 6 years since since they had said that they're gonna come out with season 3. I was like, dang, 6 years. I was like, that is nuts. Yeah, I haven't watched the trailer yet, but I don't know if I'm gonna watch it because I don't wanna be like bamboozled because I was bamboozled once because there's one time was I think it was like 2 years ago where they did a little teaser trailer of it, but then they never said when it was gonna come out. So I was like, I'm gonna stop watching this. I'll be right back. I am back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this iPad. Like, it's not charging anymore. I think it's time for an upgrade. I put this iPad through hell. I'm second guessing my choice on this lipstick. I should have grabbed the pink. This one looks a little mix between pink and light tan. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. It's like a skin tone color. Yeah, I did love season 1, season 2. I don't know, something was missing, but I went so far in the manga, then I got lost. But then the fights are brutal. Oh no, I skipped to. I honestly just skipped to the end. I mean the manga. I wanted to know how it ends. So I know how it ends. I was like, okay, I want to see if this anime is worth waiting for. So that's what I did. I do that with a lot of animes, where it's like I don't know if they're gonna come out or not. So I'm like, let me see how it ends. If it's worth continue trying to wait for it. It usually doesn't what's it called? It doesn't really ruin anything for me just because I would it's so long since I've seen like the ending or remember how it ends that like my brain resets. So I don't really nothing really gets ruined for me. But yeah, I know it gets better, so. I don't think we're on pause because of the like animator strike when it happened. I know that was a big thing that caused them to kind of pause for a bit. Maybe it's the quarter. No, it's yeah. I think it's just the iPad because I tried different chords on the iPad and it's just like it's just the iPad. It's all good. It's a really old iPad. And like I tried cleaning the port out, and that really didn't help much. So it is what it is. I'm not too worried about it. I was gonna upgrade my iPad sooner or later. Ew, that's still dark. What do you got going on for the rest of the day, y'all? I gotta go hit up the gym later. I was being lazy yesterday and didn't do anything. Just slept most of the time. I slept and ate a burger. That's what I did. Oh yeah, whenever I don't know if they still do it. I'm pretty sure they still do, but they purposely don't give you updates so they could forcefully make you upgrade. Which kind of sucks, but I mean, it is what it is. I don't know if they still do. I mean, I'm pretty sure they do. I feel like they do. I know for the iPhone, for a good for the iPhone devices for a good while they used to do the updates where they make your battery uh degrade or something like that, and they got in trouble for that. But now they just don't give support updates down. That's the way that they were able to counteract that. I'm just shopping clothes online for spring and summer, and damn shit is oh man, it is expensive, man. Everything is expensive, Big Ram. Especially being as big as you are. You probably have to shop at the big and tall store, right? And I think those clothings is pretty high up there. I need to do dishes, fold, blah blah blah. It's a kid's party, so I don't have to dress too nice. when my when people invite me to something, they know how I'm gonna show up. I'm like, this is how I'm gonna show up. I told them especially people from work, I'm like, the way you see me dressed at work is the same way I dress everywhere. I don't know. I told someone, I don't know what happened, but somewhere in my life, I just stopped caring. Like, if you see how I used to dress when in my like early 20s, and then now, it's like a big change. In my late 30s, I just stopped caring. I'm actually looking for Top People Store. What did you just say that place was called? It's called. I don't know about where in Canada, but here it's called the Big and Tall Store. Like I'll send you the. I'll post the link, or I don't. They might ship to Canada. They might have places in Canada, but let me see. Cause that's where my friend shops. Cause he's big and tall. Oh, okay. You could go to DXL. I'll send you the link right now. I don't know if they do if they ship to Canada or they have stores in Canada, but I'll send you the link though, and you could probably see if they do. Yeah, I sent it. I'm hoping the weather is nice enough I can wear a dress. Today was pretty good for us. The weather was like 80 with wind. Oh man, it was beautiful. I was playing with my dog outside, running around. I like being able to wear shorts. You know? God damn it, this isn't the color. I keep messing up this damn color that I'm trying to make. I keep messing it up because I keep adding like the white. Let me change the brush. Dude, I haven't bought new clothes in the last like 10 years. Most of the clothes, yeah. I'm probably due for new clothes. Because I'm like, the only place I go to is work and the gym. So I've never really needed to buy like a new wardrobe or anything. But maybe I should. You know what? I might put some neon red. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some neon red on here. Make it a little bit glowy. Where are you, neon? Come out. I mean, that's yellow. Oh shit, you know what? That's probably what the mistake I'm trying to do. I just realized that. Oh, I don't have neon, but I got neon orange. I need to add yellow to it, not. Yeah, that's what I need to add. I keep mixing. Keep trying to make this red orange brighter, and I kept adding white. It's just like not the right thing to do. It's actually yellow that I need. 10 years is a mighty long time. Yeah, I think this is like, yeah, it's been 10 years. It's because I honestly don't go out. So I always live like, whatever. And then like the things I get new are like when people give me like free stuff, like free, like a free shirt and stuff like that. I'm like, all right. Now I don't really need to go shopping. Me, I think it's been 3 to 4 years, but I think my clothes are kind of getting too small for me because I'm of the gym and too much wash and dry. Time for an upgrade. Oh yeah, I mean some of my clothes don't even fit, but I'm like this shirt that I have on was someone gave it to me. Like like if you've been in my stream for so long, like I'm long enough to realize that you always see me wearing the same kind of like clothes, like the shirts and stuff, is because I literally like most likely they're all the same. I mean like the, I don't have anything else. Damn, this red is coming out crazy. I'm back. I think the rain is affecting my connection on my data. No worries. I've only been just painting the same stuff. Still painting this guy's jacket. Right. You know, I don't know if I told you, Big Ray. But like when I had saw the painting, one of my paintings at the last event I did, someone had hit me up and asked me what's the upkeep of on how to maintain the painting. I was like, man, that was the first time ever someone had messaged me something like that. I'm like, I'm kind of glad I sold it to that person because that makes me like happy that to realize that they really want to like retain the paintings, like, you know, originality or whatever. I was like, dang. Yeah, DXL shit to Canada. They shit to Canada. What the? I will just ask the gals in the Belfry group later for their opinions on what outfit later on. I'll put my whole closet down when I can't make up my mind. Oh shit. Oh, okay, that's good. I don't. Is there any good things that you like on there? I've never been on that website, so I just know that my friend shops there. He gets a lot of his business attire clothing from there. Interesting. Yeah, their products you can put on it to retain the colors, right? Interesting. Yeah, there are products you can put. Oh yeah. It's usually just a sealer. Pretty much that's what you put on it's just a sealer. But I told him I already put a layer of sealer on it So I told him it should be fine. I mean, I've had paintings that I haven't put on. I told him the paint I use is pretty good. Like it's pretty good to retain color. Like I painted my lifting belt years ago without any sealers, and then like with a lifting belt, I'm bending it a lot, and I told him I was like, and it's retained its color for 5 years now. So I was like, because he's the one that. So this person was asking me because he bought the skateboard deck that I did, right? And he asked me like, about it, and I told him I was like, well, I put a layer already, but I told him you could put a. He's like, if you really like want it to retain its color for like forever, I was like, you got to put well, not gotta, but you could put resin. I just told him be careful with resin though. I was like, if you haven't used it before, like, practice on something beforehand. Because like the biggest thing with the resin is that you gotta make sure your mix is perfect. If not, you could kind of miss it up. I mean, like you could mix it up. The fix whenever you do mess it up is just add more resin. But you really don't want to do that because you just keep adding layers and layers of resin. It's gonna be heavy. I think there's other ways to fix it, but I've never tried the other ways. I don't have many outfits, but I had to go and pull everything out a while back because nothing fits anymore. Yeah, nothing fits. Well, actually, I've been losing weight ever since I bought those meal plans. So things started to fit again, which I'm happy. Because I was at a point where nothing fit. I was like, oh, damn, I gotta actually buy clothes. But then, like, I'm starting to lose some stomach. So everything is kind of fitting again. I still didn't lose like 20 more pounds. Yeah, the clothes look decent. It's like Walmart for tall people. What's Walmart? That might be a Canadian thing. It might be the cousin of Walmart. Is Walmart the Canadian version of Walmart? That, I kid. I like to give Big Ray crap. Did I ever told you they made the what's that famous coffee place in Canada, Big Ray? They made one close to the house. I still haven't been there because I don't drink coffee, so I've never what's it Thor is it Hortons? There we go, Hortons. They made one by my house, and I still haven't been there. I always hear people saying it's good. It's better. Some people told me it's better than Starbucks, but I'm like, man, I don't drink coffee. I have a coworker that drinks about four to five cups of coffee a day. On top of that, he still drinks pre-workout, and I'm like, bro, I think your heart's gonna give out soon. It's like I don't know if that's safe. But that's a lot of caffeine. I don't even know what taste I have anymore. I don't even know if I have any taste anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you. I guess the best time when I did wear whenever I did wear uh like a style is whenever I'm not gonna lie. It's whenever I had a girlfriend and she would dress me. That was like whenever I got the most compliments People would tell me, man, you know how to dress. I'm like, yeah, my girlfriend dressed me. She was the one that told me what to buy and what matches with what goes with what. Like beyond that, I don't know how to what goes well with my skin complexion and all this stuff. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna move on from the red. I've been working it a lot. All right. I think I'm gonna start going towards the brown. Vash. The double dollar bounty on his head? So all my real pretty outfits fall off me now, and I had to go through them. You can't you can't get them what is it called? When people like sew them to fit them. I forget what's it called. What is that called? I don't know. I forgot. Sewn in. No, it's not sewn in. Yeah, I don't know. Tailored? There you go. I was thinking about tailored. I had a coworker at my old job that she like tailoring on the side, and she had tailored her jacket for me. She did a good job on it. Real good job. Do. Going with the flow. Going with the flow. Ooh, I might need to, I don't know. Let me think about it. Going with the flow. Ooh, almost messed that up. Yeah, I didn't realize how much sewing machines are. Sewing machines are pretty expensive. They could get pretty expensive. Yeah, always donate like That's another reason why I don't have that much clothes either, is because I donate a lot of my clothes. I try to donate a good amount of clothes every year. I'm taking my sewing machine to my mom's because she's going to help me figure out what's the problem. What's going on? Is it well, like, what's the issue? Then this brush is done. Got this brush away. You did your job, brush, but I think you're good to retire. It's bunching the string up underneath the fabric. I'm thinking it's the tension settings, but the bobby pin could be damaged too. I'm down to my last needle because it keeps breaking. Oh, damn. That happened to one of our, where I work at, that happened to one of the machines. They found out later it was because of the thread. They had to get a needle to handle the thread. That they were trying to push the machine was like thick, and it was pretty. Oh man, use a different brush. God man, these brushes just you got to throw away the ones that are no window anymore. I like it the same. A lot of the same brushes. Oh, I see what I did. But yeah, I hope your mom could help you get that fixed. Cause man, having a sewing machine is it's handy. It's a good thing to have. I just realized something. Ow. Me too, because I need to finish my super cozy koozies because my dad accidentally threw one of the two I made for us away. It was one, oh, damn. Sorry to hear that. I was looking up crochet kits because I've been wanting to do a crochet of an anime character. Like I was looking at some like company that sells the crochet kits, but they don't have like that big of a selection. So I'm just like I'm gonna just teach myself so I could because I could just buy the pattern of a certain anime characters I want to do. I think I'm just gonna do that. Cause I want to do what's it called Tony Chopper since I cosplay as him. Tony Chopper. That was actually my first cosplay that I did on stream was Tony Chopper. I just realized that. On my on my I'm on the last step with my koozies too. I still need to make the rest of my Harley Quinn cosplay. I had to hand stitch my hand for it. Damn, hand stitch. I've hand stitched. I think I've only hand stitched one time I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, I think it was like a patch on the shirt. Because I had a friend that was showing me how to sew, and like I was trying to do like I forget what I was doing, and they told me it's like, oh no, it's like it's too risky to do with the sew machine, so they told me it's better to do it with the by hand, and so they showed me how to do it. Yes, the strand, praise. Ew, what the hell? Oh. But I have the red and black jumpsuit. I need to split and replace it together to make a pattern. Just instead of diamonds, I'm making hard ones. Oh, that's cool. Yo, Big Ray, are you still in here? I gotta show you something. Ew, what the hell did I not make? I don't think I did that one right. Is this cosplay like something specifically like? Is it for something, or are you just doing it just to do it? Oh, this is the color I want. Perfection. Yeah, man, I'm having a. Was it Infinity? Epiphany? Christian clothes shopping. What the hell does that mean? I gotta look up this word. Epiphany? Oh. What is, I forgot what does epiphany mean? I'm gonna look up what epiphany means. The manifest. Oh, no, that's not. Pretty sure you're not using that meaning. Manifest of divine or supernatural being. A moment of sudden revelation or insight. A few years ago, I had an Oh, okay. So, epiphany. What's your epiphany about? What's it? Is it? What is it? What's your epiphany though? Like, are you realizing that you went like you need to size up or something? Like, what's your realization? Like, I know, I know. I read the meaning, but what are you having an epiphany? Like, what is it? Like, oh, anyways, I'll be right back. I gotta show you what I got. I'll be right back. Yes. This came in the mail the other day. This is my this is part of my cosplay that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cosplay as Mr. Fantastic. It is. I just need to fix the like. I gotta fix a little bit of the mustache part because I feel like it's kind of over. Like, I just need to trim it a bit. This is. I think yeah, it's like a little bit too much on the. I just need to trim it a bit, but overall, it's pretty decent. It was only like $5. The rest of my cosplay should be coming in later this month, though. Yeah, I'm. That's a yeah. I'm gonna be Ed Richards for Mr. Fantastic. The jump shoe is coming in at the end of the month. That's what they told me. Like if you would have come, like if you would have came in on stream with me with this, would wait how? If you see me on stream, just like if you would have, if you're like a brand new person coming into my stream, would, would you think this would look somewhat like real? My biggest problem with clothing, you know what it is that I like merch. I would have bought merch from every hip hop or jazz concert I've been trying to. Plus, my favorite artists like Freddie Gibbs has some, uh, and I would wear that every day because uh, I'll be honest, Big Ray. I don't really understand your concern. Then, like, are you trying to say like you're not you don't feel like are you trying to say like you don't feel like you don't feel like buying anything that's not merch related? If that's what you're trying to say. Dang, you grew a beard while yeah. Durgan, I gotta tell you something. You've been gone for a while. You haven't realized that. You've been gone for quite a bit. Yeah, it's most likely it's gonna be I'm a cosplay it for my birthday stream, which is gonna be I think it's like the second week of April, but I'll be announcing it though. I'll post, and I'll be painting something special. But yeah, I'll probably do two giveaways that day. I'll probably do the original print, you know, the original print, the original painting, giving away the original painting, and then I'm gonna be giving away prints of the original painting um, for that day. It's gonna probably be like an 8 or 10 hour stream. But yeah, it'll be. I'm still deciding. I think it might be April 11th that I'm gonna do it. He's been growing it and said he wouldn't shave until you. Yeah, exactly, Spartan. Exactly. Concert and merch stuff is expensive and rare. I kind of picky with. Oh yeah, they are expensive. You're gonna buy a shirt that's like I think they sell the shirts like for 40 or $50 at concerts now. Isn't that how much they range around? Thank you, thank you. Big Ray, why don't you go to those? Oh, I don't know if y'all have. I'm pretty sure y'all might have something like this, but like, why don't you go to like those thrift stores? Why don't you go to those thrift stores that have like merch stuff like that, like old school merch stuff? Like they have places like that. Like my friend, I say my friend, but so some guy I know that I used to DJ with, um, he has a store like that. Is that he sells like old school like merch stuff. Like a lot of 90s type of shirts, you know? I don't know if he ships to Canada, but I can send you his link or his store link to see what I'm talking about, which I think is something you might like. But like that stuff is like it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like they don't have like the shirt, like, you know, it's like, I don't want to say one of one, but it's like it's the stuff they have is like it's first come first sold type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not gonna have like a bulk of the same shirts. I can send you a link to like the store, so like you can look up if there's any place like that in Canada. But it's big over here. That type of stuff. Like if you ever come to where I live, let me know and I'll take you to his spot. I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it. I want to get some clothes from Metro Stage stores. Sometimes their outfits are cute. I don't know if the business is legit though. I'm a little hesitant buying things online. Oh yeah, I don't know about the online stuff. I just know like at least. Yeah, you just gotta be careful with all that online stuff. Especially when it comes to clothes, because like a lot of times, like even though they say, this is the size, sometimes their sizes run smaller and all this different stuff. So when yeah, I forget what the name of it's called though. Like those type of shops. Like I'll send you the link right now before I forget, or his Instagram thing. Bro, you know what's you know you know how I like you know how I like to troll, right? So when we were DJing, right? He used to DJ for a local rapper, and they did like a music video. And because I like to troll, like they had posted the music video on YouTube, and and what's it called? I made a comment on the music video, and I'm like, damn, who's that sexy DJ? I was like, I want to see more of this DJ instead of this rapper. And and like the following week, I went to go visit him. And then I was like, hey, how did the music video thing go? He's like, oh, it went well. He's like, but, you know, I forgot the rapper's name, but he's like, so-and-so was pissed because someone left a comment. And I was like, I started laughing. And he's like, wait, was that you? And I was like, yeah, that was me. He's like, dude, he's like, man, you pissed off that guy. He's like, I was like, that's funny. Hold on, damn it. All right, I sent it to you, Big Ray. It's difficult finding clothes my dad would wear. He's like sweatpants and strings with strings, and shirts have to be buttoned up with front pockets. And I was only able to find one pair he actually wears. He likes flannel shirts. That's how my dad used to be. Like my dad would only wear like those type of shirts. I think that's like a dad thing, honestly. I think when you get to the like a dad phase, I feel like that's like a big dad thing, like flannel shirts and like and pockets. I'm trying to remember where did I used to buy my dad's shirts. Damn. If I remember, I'll let you know, but I can't remember off the top of my head right now. Yeah, no problem, Big Red. If I need to go visit him, what? Let me know what size you wear, cause when I go visit him, I'm gonna see if there's anything in your size. I all the people I know that have like a storefront and shit, they're all in downtown areas. So I've always been telling them that I'm gonna go visit them, but it just I want to, but I'm also lazy. But I will one day, whenever like I want to do it in the middle of the week when there's like no traffic and I don't have to work. It is right, Durgan. I knew it. I get excited at my age when I find a dress with pockets. Dude, I remember someone gave me, well, not gave me. I had got I had bought like some cheap shorts, and man, I stopped wearing them because they didn't have pockets. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, shorts without pockets. I was like, these shorts are useless. Like I can't carry this stuff in my hands, even though I only have like really like three things to carry, which is like a phone, my wallet, and my keys. But still, I don't want to be carrying that on my hands.